Hey everyone, happy Vlogmas Day, December 23rd. So tomorrow is Christmas Eve. Sorry, I keep looking down because Harper is trying to get under the covers. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve, so today is the eve of Christmas Eve. How clever is that? And Jason and I just got home. As you can see, you probably know this setting by now. This is my bedroom. Jason and I just got home from going to a Broadway show. We went to go see West Side Story. And we also went to out to dinner at this really nice restaurant. It's in the Performing Arts Center. So real quick, like a little information about our Performing Arts Center is that our opera house and theaters in Denver are like all right by each other. So they're you don't have to like drive to different places or whatnot. It's all in one location, so it's really easy to like locate everything. So the Ellie Calkins, I think that's what it's called, Ellie Calkins Opera House is like literally like 5 steps away from Buell's Theater, which is like where most of the Broadway shows take place. And I think there's another theater in there as well. I think there's 3, but one smaller one. And in the Opera House is also a restaurant. It's a really popular restaurant in Denver. There's restaurant called Kevin Taylor, and then there's I think Kevin Taylor owns a few other restaurants, but he also owns Kevin Taylor at the Opera House, which is where we went for dinner this evening. And it's actually like you go in the Opera House and then you go downstairs and it's like in there. So it was really neat to eat in there. And this was all a really awesome Christmas present from my sister that she got us because she knows we like to go to Broadway shows and kind of like a little date night. So it was really awesome. Now, we took a little footage in the show, which we weren't supposed to, but we did. So I'm going to insert that now just as like a little, I don't know, little footage for you guys. A little footage and a photo of us and inside the theater before the show started, and then I'll check back in with you. Hey everyone, so here's Jason and I. There we go. We are at, I'll show you. We're about to see West Side Story. Super excited, like excited. We just had dinner and it was really good. And I just wanted to vlog real quick inside the theater. You can see everybody see.
Yeah, see they're thinking that we're weird and they're like, why are they filming
Yeah,
us?
I always feel a little awkward when we film, but it's worth it. It doesn't matter that much. And that's all. So we will vlog on the way home from the show. We'll like insert this with some pictures. But I just wanted to do a little like live vlogging inside the show real quick. Okay, we'll see you guys after the show. Bye. Alright, so that was the little blurb that we did in there. It was probably really silly, but what can we say? And then we were going to vlog on our way home, but we got kind of caught up in this like really deep conversation about what it is that we like about Broadway shows. So it'd be interesting for you guys that do like Broadway shows to like share what it is that you like about Broadway, like what makes it different than a movie or a play or a ballet. Like what is it that you like about the opera that is different from any other sort of performing? For me, it's just like the whole live experience and like the what's the word I'm looking for? It's just like the spotlight on all of the arts. So they're like in ballet, I feel like the main thing is ballet. But in Broadway, I feel like there's singing, there's dancing, and acting, and this wonderful storyline as well. And so it's all kind of like weaved together, and that's what I really love about it, is just this like live arts, like so many forms of art being performed at one time, and the talent that it must take to perform it. But anyways, then we started talking about our favorite Broadway shows, and I really loved West Side Story, but it wouldn't probably be my favorite. My favorite Broadway show ever, just out of like, I don't know what it is Les Mis, and I think it's the classicness of it. It's something I saw as a kid, I remember going to San Francisco to see it, staying in the city, and I got the soundtrack, and I used to like sing along to it all the time. Like, I don't think that's what normal kids do, but that's what I did. And I just loved I loved it, everything about it. And I still to this day, like, I actually wanted to see it. It's back on Broadway, and I thought it was going to be out here for my birthday, but it was a couple months before. And I, like, you know me, I'm organized and I'm a planner, so I strategically planned it that I would buy tickets a month before my birthday for the showing on my birthday. When I went to go buy it, it was like a month before I went to go buy the tickets. So it was here in September, and I went to go buy the tickets in October. Didn't work out very well. So that was my planning mishap. But my other favorite, and this is just like, I love the modernness of it, and I love the music. It's Rent, and I just love everything about Rent, and I find that it's like very relatable to our times, that like you don't have to like be exactly like one of the characters to relate to it, but to me it's more I guess like the movement of a generation, and like how things are changing around us, and it's like very awakening to that like nothing is the same for anybody. And at the same time, we were talking about this evening, is that in Rent I feel like there's a lot of comedic relief, because the subjects are pretty heavy, but there's a lot of comedy as well. And I think that takes like a very strong person to be able to look at their life and like laugh at it, or laugh at yourself. You know, I just think that when you're going through a difficult time, it's okay to just take a moment and just kind of just laugh it off, I guess. I mean, you can't laugh it off. Like, I'm not saying that you can laugh a difficult situation off, because you can't. But sometimes you can just take a break from something. It'll still be there. I mean, most of the time, this is the case. And so I think when you're watching like a very deep, heavy subject matter play or Broadway show, that the comedy is a nice little relief for the audience. And I think that it's the same in the real world. Like, for me, during my work day, like on a really stressful day, like a joke from a coworker like makes all the difference. And it sounds really silly, and it probably is, but I don't know, I think laughing just, or smiling, or any of those, but obviously if you're going through a difficult time, smiling is more difficult, but a laugh is sometimes like, you know, I don't know, something easy to come by. Just a little lightheartedness is what you need. So anyways, and I think that we're going to kind of cut this short tonight. I hope you guys don't mind, but I am actually pretty exhausted. I'll show you my eye makeup, although it's probably ruined now. I did a Tiffany D makeup tutorial this evening with the Naked palette on my eyes. So I really liked that. And I finished up some last stocking stuffers I had to get, which was crazy today. The stores were absolutely crazy. But I got them, and I can't wait to open them. But I was saying today on Twitter that, and I guess I'll end on this note, that Christmas Eve is always kind of a little sad for me in a way, because I love the holiday season, and I love this time of year. And I guess it's not nearly as stressful for me. I mean, there are stressful aspects of it, but like when I went to go pick up something today, there's just so many people out frantically Christmas shopping for everybody, and it is like a very stressful time of year. But for me, I'm done with all my Christmas shopping besides the last minute like little things that you can never prepare for. I'm done with all of it by Thanksgiving, and then I wrap it all, you know, the week of Thanksgiving, the week after Thanksgiving. And so it's just mostly just enjoying this time of year. And even though I've been sick, I still enjoy it. Like, I still enjoy coming home and turning the Christmas tree on, or seeing the Christmas lights around the neighborhood, or just saying happy holidays to the cashier at the store. All those things just like light up my day. And today, Christmas Eve's Eve, December 24th, I always feel like it's coming to an end because tomorrow is Christmas Eve, and then Sunday will be Christmas, and then Monday it'll be a year away. And I know like the decorations and everything last until New Year's, but it's just not the same. I don't know. Does anybody else feel that way? Like this like love hate on today? Like love the holidays and I've been waiting for them to get here. I've been waiting for Christmas. But I also love the time leading up to it. And so once it gets this close, I mean, don't get me wrong, tomorrow I'll be perfectly fine because I'll be enjoying the holidays, but it just goes so quick. Like, can we make a a movement and have every other season be holiday season? I don't think that would work, but I just love this time of year. So, on that note, I'm going to head to bed. I have some tea here. I'm going to drink it, and I'm going to get to bed. And I will see you guys tomorrow for Christmas Eve Vlogmas. And don't forget, I will be vlogging into the new year, so there's plenty of time for a few more vlogs. It's not nearly over yet, so you don't have to be sad about that yet, just in case you were. And I will talk to you guys later. Alright, sweet dreams, everyone. Night.